Our luck was finally turning. With a little love, the Land Cruiser made it to Santiago, where we dropped off Ziad and pushed south, finding new surf spots around every corner. In southern Chile, I imagined that I was driving the coast of California, but 100 years ago and in reverse. It's a magical feeling to be driving down a nameless road you've never been on, looking out the window, watching people and towns and different landscapes go by, trying to turn a split second into a lifetime.
As the terrain became more temperate and mountainous, the surfing leg of our journey came to an end. In Puerto Montt, the coastal road disappears and we headed inland towards our objective of the Tierra del Fuego, but not before stopping off to connect with Doug Tompkins. Don't let his mild manner fool you. Tompkins is a revolutionary, ski racer, pioneer free climber, world-class mountaineer, pilot, co-founder of Esprit de Corps, and founder of the North Face, companies that revolutionize the clothing industry. A successful risk taker with his latest risk, creating what may be the largest ecological preserve in southern Chile. Loved and hated, controversial to say the least, here's Doug Tompkins.
Did you get that okay?
I got that, yeah.
All right. I'm Doug Tompkins. I'm living in the province of Palena in South Chile. I've been in business for many years. I realized that this was not what I wanted to do anymore. So I sold my business and I came to Argentina and Chile. Over the years, of course, I got involved in our conservation and environmental projects, got more involved, and I just became wedded to the place and bought a large amount of land, close to the size of the Yosemite National Park, to look after things such as restoration, reforestation.
Todo esto es parte del proyecto Alerce 3000. ¿Por qué Alerce 3000? Porque los que plantemos en este milenio, en el 2000, los va a disfrutar la gente que vive en el año 3000.
My so-called environmental roots started when I started rock climbing at about 12 years old. At that time, of course, I had no sense of an environmental crisis or what environmentalism was, or that there was activism, there was a way to resist these things. It was tied in with my love for the outdoors and the wilderness areas and so forth that were being reduced by logging and damming of wild rivers. And that just was my gateway to become a serious, I consider myself a serious activist, because that's what I'm doing 100% of the time. And I think travel has taught me that nothing would be better if everybody stayed home and looked after their own watersheds in their own backyards. Of course, we're in a globalized world consciousness at the moment where everything seems to be better over there, far away. So I'm day by day further convinced of the importance to stay home and to be fixed in a place. You have a chance for true contentment. I think the biggest and most profound sadness there is an understanding of the implications of the biodiversity crisis, that is the extinction crisis that's caused by human beings. We're kind of fabricating our own casket in space here as we eat up the earth day by day, piece by piece. And it's a tremendously complex question of how we can come to a truly biologically sustainable planetary economy. And I don't pretend to have the answers to that, but I think that we do have some fairly good suggestions. What can we be doing to be less unsustainable? And I look around in my own life. I try to make economic decisions based on handmade local products that we need for our daily life. All of these things, if we all did these things, we'd have a different kind of economy and we'd have a different kind of world. And if you look around your life and see what it is that you can make by hand that's not made by giant transnational corporations making commodities in industrial processes and so forth, you can do a lot towards reducing the impact and footprint of the global economy on nature. I'm not a big patriot, although that pains some of my friends, and I'm sure it pains the patriotic strain in many Americans. But the patriots are not looking at after the fatherland or the patrimony of the country. They're out there bleeding it for everything they can get. I don't think just in those terms, although I think that it's good to have a place and want to defend the place. But you should defend the place, and that there should be a redefinition of patriotism, and that is that you should look after and care for the well-being of the fatherland. I just feel like I should be a patriot to ideas.
Doug had found his home, and leaving there, we began to see the end of our trip and the beginning of our journey home. At this point, we were on autopilot, headed towards Ushuaia, a place we had picked out on the map so long ago.
So close, we started to question why we were so intent on going to Ushuaia. Just to get there and turn around? Our goal was to go from Alaska to Argentina, or was that just the excuse for everything in between? There we were, racing to get to this symbolic finish line.
For 8 months, we couldn't stop thinking about how it would feel to finally conquer this inconceivable goal of traveling from one end of the Americas to the other. And now, so close to Ushuaia, we couldn't stop thinking about how those 8 months had flown by.
This whole thing started as just an idea of what it might be like, and now it was ending. It all seemed to have gone by so fast, yet the road, the vehicle, and our daily routine felt like all we knew.
Ironically, it took 20,000 miles to realize that our trip wasn't about whether or not we actually made it, but about the people we had met along the way.
I'm feeling comfortable with the idea of being in a stable place, and looking forward to summer in New Mexico, making a garden, working on my little house, enjoying a morning and a cup of coffee on the porch with Erin. It'll feel good to just go home and stay there a while.
And just like that, we made it. No finish line, no party, just a big bottle of wine and a beautiful fall evening as far south as we'd ever been in the Americas.
Hey Zach, should we drive back? We could do the East Coast up to Newfoundland.
But what about Norway to South Africa? That'd be sick.
I hear there might be good waves in Greenland. There's gotta be rock there.
I don't think we can drive there though. How about circumnavigating Australia?
We can't drive there either. But maybe we could build a car that converts into a boat and drive it around the world.
Ooh, I'm ready. Let's go.
Se busca una compañera que se quiera zarandear, que sea gorda, que sea flaca, eso no debe importar. Con los brazos como remo, pa' adelante y para atrás. Y los pies raspando el suelo van haciendo chiquicha. Y los pies raspando el suelo van haciendo chiquicha. Chiqui, 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 chiquicha. Revelación. Agárrate fuerte, mamacita. Con permiso.
Mi barca quedó atrapada en tu playa de sueños. Luego me ofreciste ser de tu paisaje dueño. Las noches han sido hermosas, los días felices. El sol caribeño me ha borrado cicatrices. Bendición ha sido estar preso en la blanca espuma de tu amor en esta playa de sol y de luna. ¿Qué más puede pedir este pobre marinero que no se quiere ir porque el corazón entero lo tiene en esta playa y lo llama una mujer diciéndole no te vayas, ven y déjate querer? ¿Qué más puede pedir este pobre marinero